amongst your new friendships or your attempts towards your dreams. Do not get discouraged upon failed attempts upon these dreams. Use it as a catalyst from what it is that you have learned to be more upon the next time, for you can prove you have learned to be more successful in the next attempt. Sometimes it takes just a little bit more than the first attempt. Any chance you have to grow, use it as a catalyst. You never know upon where it is you will go. It is only but the building blocks for what it is that you wish to achieve. Do not be scared of failing, for it is part of the way to succeed. You cannot fail something that you do not stop until the time that you have no breath left. So, at that point, you have to stop. You cannot fail something you continue to try. It is not over until your very last try. Use your failed attempts as ways to learn how to do it different, to make it better than the time before, to ensure that you have a less chance to fail again. More success. That is the way you start and end. Take note upon what it is that did not work, for then you know upon what it is that does not work. Just because you do not have a successful attempt the first time does not mean it will not be upon the next time. It is not over until you win, or you have no left to do. The ableness. Would you rather say that you tried, or moments before that it is time for you to, well, say goodbye? To have regret upon what it is you have not done? That is not a way to live the last moments of your life for what it is you have done. Use it as a catalyst instead. You never know what can be accomplished if you think this way instead. For the only way you could know is if you were to try. But if you choose to say good no, then that is the way it will go. But if you refuse to give up, you show true strength, for it is that you will not give up. Use it as a catalyst to become stronger. You cannot become stronger if you do not lift weights. These situations, those are the weights. By the way, there's only one way to build muscle. Now, amongst your aspiration and other things, have you been building muscle? Or have you not? Do not give up because of failed attempt. You never know what might happen if you try again. If you are consistent, you could get whatever it is and achieve anything. For the sky is the limit. For nothing is impossible for one that believes that it is possible. For they already know, for the sky is the limit. And for ones that do not aim high, this is impossible. If it is that you aim high, there is nothing impossible for you amongst ones that think it is impossible. Aim high. So the very things that they declare that cannot be done is the very things that you are able and have done. For their mind and perception is below the state that is your perception. Only ones with little faith, little belief, little of what it is they think of the one they call me, will ever say these things are not possible for me. Ones that are not such as this use these failed attempts as a catalyst and prove upon the fact the ones that would never try fully that it is possible. But not for you have not tried fully. But if it was you were to try, you would have the same ability as the ones that you have seen, these great things that have been done right in front of you. They are no different from you, other than the fact that they have belief and you do not. They prove things that you think is impossible right in front of you, and you still, even amongst certain things, think that way, and that is why you do not accomplish and they do upon this day. But if it were you were to change your mindset, you'd be surprised what kind of catalyst to change your mindset. Does not take much. It really doesn't. You just must believe in what another doesn't. By belief, by declaring it and making it to be seen. These are proofs of things impossible for what it is that you have said can be seen. They only were able to achieve because they believed. Why is it that you do not? They prove it to you every day. But yet, you still think certain things are impossible upon this day.